Good evening, pot pickers and flat toppers. Here's my flat top. Today is going to be the first bit of proper long form content vlog type thing. We're going to a gig, are we? Not just any gig, it's going to be the Soledad Brothers and Black Mekon at the Night Owl in Birmingham. Great venue, great bands. I'm pretty sure the Soledad Brothers haven't been to Europe for something ridiculous, like 20 years. And Black Mekon, local lads, they don't do a lot these days either. So it's going to be a special night for garage rock, man. The outfit is as follows. Ridiculous shirt, some cargo-y type shorts so I can keep my cigarettes and things in them. A spray of Ted Baker. Should be a night full of filth, fun, frivolity. A few good pals will be there. Chris Martin from the Kings of Hong Kong, great band, check them out, garagey as fuck. Hayley and Richie from the Bitter Lemons are probably going to be there. Again, great band, garagey as fuck. Them pair are basically my neighbours. Stairbridge and Dudley. Big up. Gonna have some drinks, cigarettes, but we won't film them because we'll get struck off YouTube and TikTok and such. We'll have a look at what amps the bands are using, guitars, pedals, all that kind of jazz. Here we are at the train station. Plan of attack, get the train, get to Birmingham, go to the pub, have a couple of beers, meet Mike, maybe a bit of scran, go to the gig, rock and roll people. Snow Hill, here we come. In a horrifying turn of events, I have forgotten my train bevs.
Railway service to Kidderminster via Stourbridge Junction.
Here comes a train. Should we get on it?
Smoking is not allowed anywhere at this station or on trains. This includes e-cigarettes and vape.
Here we are on the train. Lovely. Made it to Snow Hill. Welcome to Birmingham Flat Toppers. Oh then, Birmingham. Home of Black Sabbath, shite football teams, junkies, all that kind of good stuff. A little bit of Pigeon Park. It's quite nice around here. But those benches do get electrified at night to stop vagrants and other such bastards. Told a rather snazzy looking gentleman that he looked cool. He looked at me like I'd shat on his chips. Miserable bugger. Just saw he's doing a bit of busking. He's pretty cool. Gave him a few quid. He's a nice man. Had a little chat with him. Yeah, put a bit of that in the video. Enjoy that then. Who could these shoes belong to? Oh, it's Michael McCartney. How are we doing, geezer?
Good.
Good.
Looking forward to tonight. It's going to be good.
Indeed. A pint of Guinness. And Michael. He's the bass player in my band. I happen to be the bass player in his band.
It works out quite well.
It's quite a good arrangement we've got going on.
Indeed.
Where are we at, Michael? What's this called? Spoilers?
Subside.
Nah, is this Subside or is this Spoilers?
Actually, this is Spoilers.
It's some sort of alternative-y type bar. Pretty damn cool.
Well, the round was less than a tenner, so it's all good for us.
Non-alcoholic beer plus alcoholic beer.
Yes.
£9.88 or something, not bad. Here's Mike to tell you about his band.
So, my band is the Midway. 3-piece band. Hit some alternative indie rock deal. And yeah, I write songs that, well, describe everything for myself at the time. If you're down with depression, I'm your guy.
Can't get over these fucking shoes. Right, Mike used to live in Plymouth for fucking how long?
14, 15 years?
Jesus. Right then, top 3 pubs in Plymouth, go.
Skyven Scholar.
Yeah.
The Nowhere.
Okay.
And oh, actually no. If you want the proper venue with the proper drinks, and you like your drinks, and you like them strong, you go to the Sawdust, which is also the Dog and Duck.
All right, fair enough. Got loads of gigs in Plymouth and all sorts, haven't you, mate?
Yes.
Flying about, doing shit.
Yeah, we've done gigs all over.
Mate, he's been on tour, he has. Been on bloody tour, look at him. Bloody look at him.
31 years young.
Story time with Mike.
So, one of my favourite punk bands in Plymouth called No Rebel. My mate Jim, who used to work behind the bar at Scholar. That was my coming back to bands and everything else, because it was just a 3-piece punk band that jumped around the fucking venue, played on the bar, did everything. I left a gig early to go and see them because they were just that fucking good. And whenever they would do music videos, same as with like guys like Jolly Roger, been in their music video, and a few others, and we would just get venues and we'd just post to anybody. We're filming a music video in this pub, come on down, like have a couple of drinks, get on it, we'll chop the soundtrack up. That's the good way to do it.
Yeah, man.
Actually, No Rebel, when they did I think it was their first music video, they rented out a pirate studio and they brought shit ton of people into this pirate room.
They got pirate in Plymouth then?
Yeah. And they filmed. They ran through it, I think, twice or 3 times with the song in there to a live audience.
Class.
And it was mental. And it was black and white and it was great.
All grady and horrible.
Yeah, it was fucking, and the massive No Rebel flag. It was great.
There you go, that's story time with Mike, part 1.
Wow. Story time with Mac.
Are we rolling?
We are rolling.
We're rolling. I was telling Mike the other day when we was on the way to the studio, Starbridge Studios, big up Chris, fucking excellent man, genius that geezer is. We drove past a pub called The Cross in Old Swinford maybe, and pint break. And I used to run a jam night there with my dad, and there was this punk band called Fighting in Someone's House. Fucking excellent. And the singer PK, who's a little tiny geezer, always had his big massive dogs on, and he used to bring a radio mic with him to the jam nights and stuff. And he's the loveliest guy, proper quiet, proper lovely. He's like, oh, lads, would it be alright if I plug my radio mic in? Yeah, go on, class. So he plugged his radio mic in. Most quiet, unassuming guy you could see. As soon as the band started playing, he went fucking mental. He's legging it about the pub, he's running up and down the bar. At one point, we were outside having a fag, like the house band was having a fag outside. And like the smoking area was next to the fire doors. PK's kicked the fire doors open and ran out into the car park and gone, "Who fucking wants some?" And just ran around the car park. Brilliant.
A pint of Guinness. Story time with Mike, part 2.
Right.
He left his bass player in a hotel, the bastard.
I did. We played, where was it? Was it Bristol? Louisiana. We played there. Next day we were due to play another gig up in Manchester. I can't remember the venue because it was a while ago and I might have been under the influence. But basically, we were like, right, we're going to be in the van, and he was like, well, I'm going to go off with this bird, because he got lucky. And he was like, I'm going to go do this, and I was like, right, well, just make sure you're back at the van for 9 o'clock, because that's when we're leaving, and we've got to get up to Manchester. Lo and behold, 9 o'clock came around the following morning, he was not there. So we got on the road. Then about an hour later, I get a phone call. Where are you? Where's the van? We're on the road.
It's on the way to Manchester, mate.
We're on the road to Manchester. And he was like, well, what do I do? And Ransom was like, well, mate, you had your choice. You had your fun, which I'm very happy about. But now you've got to make your way to Manchester. So he had to get the train.
Yeah, but who paid for the train?
I paid for the train.
Well, there we go, then you should have just fucking waited for it. Did you make the gig on time?
Yeah.
Was the gig good?
Oh, it's great.
Of course it was. Get lush, story time over. Here are me and Michael about to go to the gig at the Night Owl.
Indeed.
I forgot to film basically anything at the last place because I was too busy drinking Guinness. So unlucky.
It's a regular festivity with that.
Unlucky. See you in the gig then. Black Meat on about to start. So there comes to the end of a pretty terrible gig vlog, actually. Forgot to film basically anything, just ended up getting drunk with my friends. So, successful evening, terrible video. But, you know, the content creation journey, if you want to be a weirdo about it, is just starting. So, there'll be plenty more stuff. That video has basically just ended up me and Mike talking in a pub. But the Soledad Brothers were excellent, go and see them. Black Meat were even excellenter. Go and see them also. Hope you enjoyed watching. If you didn't, never tune in ever again.